we're back. Less than 2 minutes, like I said.
1, 0. Oh my God, I counted down perfectly. You guys all agree, right? I was counting down that whole time, right?
Yeah, absolutely you were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
watch agrees.
So I'm going to actually click on video options right here. Make sure the resolution is borderless, 1920 by 1080. I don't think I need VSync or the filtering thing, so I'm going to go no. And we should be good to go. So we're only going to go for maybe less than an hour here just to get to a good stopping point. So got to wait till the game boots up, and then I can swap it over to you guys.
Oh my God, it's been forever since I've seen
I for one,
initiative.
I'm very interested in seeing this game because Legon praised it to hell and back.
Here we go. So this game came out what, 2021?
Not that long ago, yeah.
2022, I believe. Yeah, 2022.
Oh, that's loud. Let me fix that.
Legon called this his fucking game of the year for that year.
The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
So I want to see exactly how that becomes the thing.
I'm not sure I would call it like game of the year. I did
Do you prefer display type? Display all, I guess. Letter by letter is too slow, I think.
It depends on what you
You
like.
can-
You can
Turn off skip
either
first time
watch-
scene.
Yeah, well, yeah. Turn off the skip function first of all.
Turn off.
Got it.
Yes,
There.
But yeah, if you wanted the whole text box to appear all at once, say display all, and if you wanted to do like it was doing in the first game, where it appears letter by letter.
Oh no, difficulties. Oh, the horror.
Danganronpa has reared its head.
Look at that. Recommended difficulty Q2Es, right? 1.5, button mash, half as much. 3 times the limit, 1/4. Wow. Okay, well, obviously we wouldn't say standard. Then for Somniums,
Yeah, it's basically the difficulty changes how much you're penalized for making the wrong choice.
which I'm just gonna
I
go
would
standard.
say
Standard.
this game is not really all that hard.
Yeah.
The Somniums, the Somniums I say got a boost in difficulty, but also got a boost in quality of life in terms of like just being able to be easier to navigate.
Yeah.
So honestly,
Yeah, they're no longer as abstract and obtuse. That's what you're saying, right?
yes, there is a stronger logic behind them, but I will also say that because of that, they're able to actually
Also,
increase the
yeah,
more.
they did away with the find the hidden eyeballs in Somnium purely to get concept art thing. Now, basically, the more you do in the game, you get these little eyeballs. You
Yeah.
use them to buy stuff in the store.
you get they're a currency essentially.
Yeah, you use them to buy concept art, which you still have to unlock by getting more than 1 second remaining in every Somnium
Got
for
it.
all concept art. And there is still a hidden eyeball, but it's no longer required to find. Hey, look, second piece of concept art.
Oh hey, Snacklefox is back to watch me start this second game here. And so, no more delay, we're just gonna hop right in.
Here we go. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've seen this game. I wonder how it'll hold up upon going back to it.
This cannot be changed later. Okay, fine.
Are you
Can I
sure you speak English?
Oh, again, we're gonna see this.
Alright,
We're going to go to standard.
here we go.
The game features an autosave,
Game autosave.
and it'll be more obvious than the last time.
Well, I'm gonna check the voice volume because hopefully I
This
said it
story
right.
is a work of fiction.
Everyone. Do not worry, this did not happen in real life.
Trust me, there's no way this could have happened in real life once we get at least 10 minutes in.
Converge chapter 0. See, I knew it was right naming my
It's
stream
it's
part
perfect.
0.
Oh my god, I forgot this was chapter 0. I didn't even need to make my raincoat joke.
Oh my. Hi, boss. Hi. Who?
Where am I?
New protagonist character, Ryuki.
You okay, Ryuki?
right, let's keep going. Next question.
Where's my auto skip?
In
It's not shown
Indian
up yet.
mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
This, I will say, is the only complaint that I have about Nirvana Initiative is that the scenes where you can turn on and off auto are a lot more scarce, which is annoying. But really, that's it.
Might as well. See if there's anything.
And the new eyeball for Ryuki Tama.
Hey, this is
Oh
cute.
boy, I can't wait to see how you like Tama.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. I can investigate.
There are two people when it comes to Tama, and I can't wait to see what kind of person you are.
Remember to turn on auto.
You can turn on auto now. There you go.
Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
And we have our log again. Cool.
Look like what?
You know, like a mysterious blue person.
I
How
can't
about
hear
this?
you!
I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, that imbibe... Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
I'm just gonna take our sweet time here. Hi, boss.
Boss.
Where am I?
Hey, boss.
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What am I doing here?
Just press the button already.
Dang
You
it,
see
boss.
that button on the table, right? Push it, and you get to answer the question.
Wow, okay.
I'll say
In
the
Indian
character models look
mythology,
much better in this
What
game,
is
I
the
think.
name of the half-god,
The only
half-beast
thing, in
spirits
terms of
that
animations
imbibe
and
sense
models
and
that
are
was
known for their
downgraded
musical
was the
ability?
quality of the lip
If you know the
syncing
answer, spit
somewhat.
it out.
So it's worse in this game?
Well, I mean, it's that the lips constantly move. Or actually, no. What it is that they have a sudden
That's the answer
snap
button for the
between
quiz. Why don't
the
you
lip
press it?
flaps and the
Tama,
expression that they have at the end.
Got it.
Yeah. You better hurry, or the
Also,
other
the
team
eyeballs are more
gonna
expensive
answer
now.
before
Look
you.
at Tama.
Hi,
Yeah, they
Tama.
actually animate the eyeballs now.
You know
And
what?
by animate, it means they have multiple expressions.
At the very least, you're not 0 to 3rd. So I'll give you that, Tama.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
I'm gonna take a guess. Date.
Andar.
In
Gandharva?
Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
I'm just gonna say Date because they're funny.
Huh? What? The
Nah.
answer is Gandharva. Okay, let's keep
my
going.
God, it
then,
was the
shall
word
we?
that sounded
Next
Indian.
question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings? What?
Oh, no.
Not you, Mr. Ryuki.
Me?
This question is for that person on the other side.
Oh my gosh, what?
Zeus, this is for you.
Who was that?
Why is nobody answering?
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
Hello,
Why are you
Meta?
talking like this?
Yes.
Yes.
A voice?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Really, boss? Fine.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously.
They
The new
mean it.
Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar
We
with
are. We're just gonna move on.
Which is also another strange implication that is like, hey, the Mizuki route might be the canon one, except no.
In the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Thank you for making that clear.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
Yeah, knowledge of the first game will not matter for the actual case itself.
What you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely true.
So please, just tell me honestly.
I don't believe that.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Well, it's true. Believe it.
Zeus, don't waste time, please.
I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit.
Answer
Who
MoMA,
was
by the
that
way.
someone? No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
Who's the
Answer
one?
MoMA.
MoMA.
MoMA is not the right answer,
No.
but MoMA did get shot. So put it in.
This game does have special dialogue for all characters that you do enter.
Really?
Yeah, but
It
MoMA
will-
is the
it will- it
MoMA's
will-
the only one that
so
will not
close.
immediately
Momo did
cancel
get
it.
shot,
Oh.
but he was shot in the stomach, not the leg. Oh, but I feel bad for
So
you.
now I gotta answer
I'll
seriously.
Give you one more chance. Think about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
now,
if you answer
okay?
any other character,
The
it
name
will
of the
immediately
person
be
who
like,
was
no, you
shot
don't know what
in
you're
the
talking
leg
about.
by the culprit.
Now,
There is unique dialogue for each one, though.
But
No.
I should have put it in. Just move on.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
When it was shot in the
what are you
leg by
doing?
the culprit. So it
Did
wasn't even
you
there when you
forget already?
What? What? But he
Who
was.
was shot in the leg in the warehouse?
Yeah, but that was the
True
one
ending.
route. Oh, the true ending route. Herp derp. That'd be Saito.
No.
No, it's not Saito.
What?
Let's put it in.
No!
All
He
right,
did
all
You
right.
forgot already! Are you fucking serious?
Give me time to think. We had a lot of stuff
People,
happening.
go
now.
back to the previous stream. Did I not say, hey, remember this, because you will need to
This
know
will
it for
be
the
in the
next
quick
game.
later.
We told you to remember this, Zeus!
Oh no! Hold on. Let me piece things together. I got this. I promise I won't screw up. Okay. There's not that many characters.
Who was at the warehouse when the final confrontation happened?
Yeah, so obviously there was MoMA, there was number 89. Oh. Maybe 89, but I can't put 89 here. Just put Date, I think.
89. It's not Date.
No, hey, Zeus!
Someone attacked Saito when he was about to shoot Iris, and that person got shot in the leg.
Right.
They smacked Saito around quite a bit.
I'm not gonna risk
Their signature
copywriting
weapon.
the theme again.
Zeus, please, it wasn't that long ago!
Yeah,
I think
remember
Zeus might have been a little bit delirious when this was happening.
exactly. I was so tired
It was
at that
only
point.
3 months ago.
All right, let's just
Oh
move on.
my
It's
fucking
Mizuki.
God.
It's Mizuki.
It's Mizuki!
Cause she,
Mizuki got shot in the leg by Saito by trying to defend Iris.
I'm
And smacking Saito like 6 times.
yeah.
Surprisingly, no
Not
broken
bad.
bones.
You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky.
Oh
How
no.
about we go for one
This
more
one will be
round?
much easier to remember.
I'm surprised.
Who is the
I'm surprised
true
that this
culprit
isn't the
of
first
the
question
new
they ask you,
Cyclops
because this is a
serial
much
killings?
easier question.
Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
All right, finally,
Like if I wanted,
Yeah,
if
who
I wanted to
is it?
design-
finally.
Wonder.
Well,
Sayo.
If I wanted to design this, I would have put, okay, let's see if you know what you're talking about, and put Saito as the answer. But I was like, okay, but you might have just looked that up. Let's see if you actually watched like the cutscene. And then I would have asked who got shot in the
Right
leg.
answer.
Yeah, swap
Sorry
those
for
question
doubting
placements.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killing.
Yay.
By the way, this
Oh,
game
did
punishes
you hear
you,
that sound?
quote unquote.
That means the next
If you
question
get
will
the
be
questions
the
wrong,
last.
that means the fucking game will basically just spoiler things.
It means it
We'll
won't
put a
give
spoiler
you.
shield on it.
It will not
like
give you
supplementary
explanations.
stuff.
Yeah, it will not give you
Stuff that's
explanations
from
for
the
like.
first game.
This looks weird. This isn't how the first game ended. Why is that changed? They won't give you explanations for
Are
that,
you
like
ready?
how Date looks like
Oh.
Saito again.
Alright. Now
A
into the real game.
precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh, no.
these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
I mean, we established in the previous game that they're not.
What is going on?
You better see that.
Oh. Not the host.
It can't be.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Seems like we've been in a somnium this entire time.
Get ready for Ryuki to scream a lot, by the way.
Oh,
no,
boy.
that's
Oh,
great.
boy.
Suddenly a football stadium.
So,
Oh
I'm
my
guessing-
god, a new location.
Wow! Look at that budget.
Oh my god, she's older now.
Wait,
Oh.
is that really?
Hi, Mizuki.
Yes, it's Mizuki.
What? That can't be her.
It is.
Oh, it is. It is her.
She's so different.
Only appearance-wise.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
And she's got Iba.
3 o'clock.
Aiba?
Distance of 315
Wait,
feet.
what?
In the
Why
middle
is
row
she
of
with
seats.
Mizuki?
All good questions. But no time.
Anyway, you're getting shot at. Home run!
She got a new bat. Or pipe.
It's no longer a pipe, it's an evoker pipe.
It's a cybernetic pipe. Her design's also
Cyber
way
pipe.
more...
Wait, she does have an evoker. Wait, does that mean that she works on Abyss now?
Special modes. During the
Guess
story,
we'll find out.
you can gain special visual information. Same thing. Alright.
It's a device that records the lap times for runners. It can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
Same
You're the one who inspected it.
same voice actress. Alright.
Zeus, stop inspecting
Aiba, zoom in.
the
Night
wrong
vision
thing.
mode.
Roger that.
I see something over there.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
There we go.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
Ha!
You can't think of any other reason?
I love it.
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Load Evolver with a stun grenade round.
Stun
You
grenades?
should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
More bullets. Oh, good. Here we go.
It's just a flash grenade.
That looks cool.
Okay, it's
Double
ready.
double
I will
barrel
display the
pistol.
aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
They're gonna be the same as the last game.
Yep. Easier.
What's with this girl?
That is not.
I'm
how
pretty sure.
flashbangs
I'm
work,
pretty
but
sure
whatever.
that. I'm pretty sure that would have
Where'd
that
she
would
go
have killed
now?
her.
Detecting the target's footsteps.
It's a bright flash
They
of
seem
light.
to be
That's all it
heading toward the
is.
stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki,
Even-
wait.
Even
Even
flash
you
of
won't
light
be
with
able to
that
catch
kind
up
of
to them.
explosion is going to
More
fucking,
importantly-
you know. At the very least, hurt them.
Oh yeah, dead body.
There's something there.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
foot jump scare.
That's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Oh shit.
the left half of his body.
Whoa.
His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago. At Studio Divide.
Once again.
The
6 years ago.
right half of his body.
Two halves of a body found 6 years apart from each other.
And here we go. We're just going to
6 years ago.
Oh, so just go.
Ryuki,
Oh, so
what's
we're
wrong?
just going to answer.
Pull yourself together.
Ah, that explains it. Okay.
Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Who the heck?
Don't mind Cube, man.
Look at this family
Mr.
reunion.
Ryuki, you're working under boss, right?
Hey,
Boss,
she's
have you
back.
been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape
know-
the
why
straight
would they
and
know
corneum
about
off my
Abyss?
heels every once in a while.
Boss, stop.
No, but seriously, why would they know about Abyss?
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure
They
you're
don't.
okay?
They just know we're his police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they just
All
know
right,
she's his
now
boss.
that Mr. Ryuki
Yeah,
is
exactly.
away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here
You
we
have
go.
the most
Next
bizarre
question.
character design I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Which tower's
Literally a
symbol,
cube.
shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all
I know
things?
this.
Do you?
I won't have the chance to answer.
A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Answer the question then.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yin and Yang, of course. What?
That QR code does actually work, by the way.
I'm gonna...
Look at it though.
No.
We'll look at it in a second.
No! I lost my chance. You
So
guys...
what's the QR code? So what does the QR code do?
Don't worry.
It
You'll
does
see it in a
exactly
moment.
what it'll do in the game's story. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
And now back to the present.
should I look it up now or nah?
I am
No.
going to
No,
investigate.
don't look it up now.
The game will tell you in a bit. Don't worry about
Literally,
it.
we will get to it in like 30 minutes. Be patient.
Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever.
And we're back to... Oh man.
All right.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
Also, an
By the way,
unfortunate
Mizuki,
thing that
There is
happened
something that has been bothering
between
me.
development of
What's
AI
this?
1, between the release
This
of
is the
AI
field
1 and the
before law
development of
enforcement
Nirvana
arrived.
Initiative,
Notice anything
the
peculiar?
American voice actor for Kagami ended
No,
up passing away.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
The turf runs a
They ended up
considerable
recasting him
distance and is wet
because
from the
probably
snow.
because it's
If someone
they
were to
really
step
liked the
on it,
joke,
they would leave a trace. However,
but
There
still.
aren't any footprints.
Yeah, that sucks.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
Yeah.
teleported?
Iva,
No.
why are you the one suggesting that?
I'm
I was
surprised
joking.
about the lack
Do
of
not
blood.
take it seriously.
Lack of blood, no footprints, lots of bizarre
You
things.
do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
Somehow during the game
Studio
show.
Divide.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
Oh my goodness. More serial killings. Here we go. Let's go.
And this
So
time it's
named
an
because
actual
the victims'
serial murder,
bodies were
unlike the
cut in
true ending
two.
of the first game where it's
The
only
culprit
one person.
is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown.
Har har. Terror.
Like, let's just think about the real ending of AI1 for a second. Why do they call it the new Cyclops serial killings when Shoko is the only Cyclops killer victim?
Yeah, that's a
Listen.
good question.
Isomium files. Don't
6 years
question.
have
This is
passed
again
since Terror
why
first
the
made
Mizuki
themselves
ending.
known, but we
Yeah,
have
the
yet to
Mizuki ending
find
would have made so much more
promising
sense.
leads.
I already
just
know that. You don't
facepalming.
have to
I
explain it.
just-
Here's
Also,
the
the trivia stuff.
Trivia additional information will be paid. Okay, so
Meaning, stare as in tears when you can. Oh wait, tear as in tears when you can cry. The other term means to rip something. Culprit of the
HP case.
of the HP case.
You can fast forward it by
You can speed it
holding that down. Yeah.
By adding an at the end of tear, we get tear.
It's also a homophone for terror.
I want to fucking kill myself.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
That's not Date.
I would have let you know right away if
Yes,
he
it
did.
is.
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
Oh,
Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
that's weird.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Mizuki prevents.
Yeah, she hasn't changed, and I love it.
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
What?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
So?
You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
Yeah.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Yep.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Serious?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes?
Oh, come on.
You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I swear!
No, Mizuki, I don't know
And
about
one
that.
more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
No.
Talk to the detective. Yeah, talk to him.
I don't even have to ask about you.
What?
You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sekiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in ya, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Extra legal, yeah, so...
What I would like to know is why.
Those are the mysteries that we must uncover.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
Good question.
By drop it in the air from the air?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. so that's why I came.
Here we go. Again.
Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around.
Who sent the message?
Things never change.
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Totally not Ota.
Someone?
Totally.
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do
Why
that
would
to
it be
you?
Ota?
I don't know. I'm just being mean to him.
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Yeah.
Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Then, if they intended for us to find the body, then why the hell would they shoot us to begin with?
Aren't you cold?
Good question.
The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm.
He has eyes!
Thank you for the concern, though.
Wow.
Oh my god, the police officer character. I cared so much about you for the first game.
I just started investigating, really.
Glad to see you got eyes.
Weird though,
The
isn't
models
it?
certainly have improved.
He got killed
The
6
cops
years
have
ago.
eyes, but they can
Body
see.
shows up now?
But can they actually be useful? That's the bigger question.
No, of course not. This is a
You're talking
detective
to him,
game.
aren't you? Talk to Kanaiza.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
I sure do.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
What was your name?
Oh no.
Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
He just gave me the death stare. Like freaking Sub-Zero.
What was your name again?
I told you it's Kagami!
You know, the replacement for Kagami actually sounds pretty convincing. So kudos to the voice actor.
What was your name again?
Close. Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
Do it
I don't
again.
think I need to ask again.
I think it's over. I probably don't have to ask. His name, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
God.
Of course, ma'am.
The legacy continues.
I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Oh,
He was
fuck.
famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Kept asking me
Sorry,
what my name
don't
was.
remember. You don't leave much of an impression.
You and everyone else
In a
there.
good way.
In a good way?
I just love that Mizuki here has carried a lot of Date's mannerisms.
Abyss is a
It's
high-level
almost like he's her
organization in the
father
police
figure.
department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
For real? Okay.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
It's like, when did Ryuji get to this game? Alright. Corpse body.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
Wishful thinking.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now.
Nothing.
That body is definitely just the left half.
Again, if they intended for us to see this,
I will get the more
Regulars,
shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is
Excuse
currently
me?
9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
High noon.
Wait. Hold on.
but
6 years
Yeah.
ago,
6 years
Hold
ago.
that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Jeez. As if the machine wasn't bad enough.
That doesn't explain.
As for what was used to
Go on.
cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Whoa. It's almost like My Hero Academia quirk, just crazy stuff going on here.
Perfect. So it was a perfect slice.
Yeah.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
That much is.
Alright. Oops. Who haven't I talked to yet?
But again, that doesn't explain why that was 9 hours ago. Didn't he die 6 years ago?
He did.
Yeah, and this half of the body died 9 hours ago.
Somehow. It's
It preserved?
Is-
That's the only explanation that makes sense.
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Devita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Myster...
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Devita.
Also, it says side Mizuki and side Ryuki. Man, are we really going to be bouncing between two timelines here? Crazy.
And now, his left half was found here at the stadium.
This
And
reminds
his time of death is 12 o'clock today.
This reminds me of the Danganronpa 3 way of telling the story. You have the, I think, future arc and then, like, past arc or something arc.
in the despair arc, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
it is pretty much exactly gonna be pretty much like that.
Ooh.
You've got two halves of the story you've got to go through.
Beautiful. Okay, well, let's see if this pans out.
Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Hello.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
What if Jin is a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
Just like me, only child. Let's consider this
Okay,
already.
let's get the obvious question out of the way. What if the body was frozen?
Oh, shoot.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body
What?
was definitely alive until just
freezing
recently.
the body would do damage to it.
Yeah.
I, of course, did consider it a possibility.
Different people?
But both faces match perfectly.
Damn it.
The rest depends on
Damn
the DNA
it.
results.
So why? I don't understand.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
What if he's alive with just the left half? That'd be pretty messed up if that were the case.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious?
I like how they just
You
like
do
they like they
realize the
knew exactly
cerebrum,
what you would be
brainstem,
thinking. They're like,
and
no, it's
spinal
not any of
cord
the
were
obvious
completely
answers,
severed
guys.
in two?
They're like, it's frozen. It's a twin body. It's a body double. Nope, nope, and nope.
I have
it's
no
none
idea
of
what's
those.
going on.
Yeah, Ichikoshi flexing over here already.
But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
I was 12. Obviously wasn't Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training. Oops. But the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
I think you skipped a
Same
line.
for me.
Check the log.
Ryuki was the one on the case at the time.
Yeah, because I thought it wanted me to click on Iba again.
Yeah. You skipped a line.
Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
What? Again? Again? Oh, man. Amnesia.
So that's why Date doesn't use the fuck. So that's why Date doesn't use Cyrus.
I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Point. Alright,
Iba,
moving on.
Where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Oh. Where Mama is.
No, you're not going to Marble.
Not Marble this time, okay.
Meanwhile, 6 years in the past.
You can tell it's 6 years ago because they're using music from the first game.
That is a nice touch, honestly.
Yeah.
We still don't have an answer about what the fucking QR
I
code
think
is.
he introduced himself to me before the show started.
You'll see soon enough.
His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before.
Why they
He
need
must not
to
be very
use
good.
stage names
Oh,
to
I
begin
suppose
with.
you can do better, asshole.
Oh, more spiteful now.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half an year, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. So, Angry Girl.
I actually
Okay.
have a QR scanner ready.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki?
I guess she has.
This is Studio
an
Devita
empathetic
in
side.
Minato Roppongi.
What?
It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
What is it, Zeus?
No, you were saying something, but I couldn't hear you over the dialogue.
I was saying that, you know, maybe maybe Tama is a little bit more empathetic.
So, instead of the logical side that Iba is, she's more of an empath. Face to face.
That's the name of the show.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon.
Yikes.
Brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan or
Amabi
even the
TV is a
world
live
tuning in on
streaming
the
internet
is
service
in shock
for
right
PC
now.
and smartphones. The quiz show Face to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants.
Okay.
It's a game show.
Thank you, Tama. We know Japanese love their game shows.
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki,
Point.
aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Here we go again.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along with regular police officers, and often have a hard time getting them to share information.
I think Legon was trying to speak it, but his mic might be a little low. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
I've swatched to a headset microphone because getting to a new PC means my old microphone is just like, no, I don't work anymore. Goodbye.
Oof.
So I have to constantly worry about repositioning this thing just to make sure that I can actually consistently speak into it.
Right. I hear you. Anyway.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation.
Oh.
He's probably at a cabaret club in Magura right now, pouring some ponzo on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, but that's like so believable knowing Date from the last game.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
And what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
I'm actually curious now. Look at my menu. A lot of stuff here. I want to go...
Press F1 real quick.
Oh boy. Why are we getting into this now?
Eyeballies. The Q&A nurture game, Eyeballies.
Tamagotchi.
Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies asks you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an eyeball becomes an adult, as a result, you may gain more balls of reward. Sure?
Oh god.
That's... Can you answer more questions like become an adulty? What does you prefer, cacao ratio and chocolate? 6%. Oh wow, it actually fed stats here. It's the same success rate as Date using iDropsy. Okay then.
Worry about it later.
Yes.
So we
This will be a thing that we either choose to commit to or choose to ignore.
Yeah, I committed to it, and I got an achievement for getting every single result.
Anyway,
I, on the other hand, was like, I'm not wasting my time with this.
Zeus, are you going to commit? Answer the question right now.
Sure, why not?
Alright.
And yes, we've got two different sets of profiles. One for people 6 years ago and one for people in the present.
Why don't I have Ryuki here? Aw.
You'll get it eventually.
You haven't learned enough about him yet to get his profile, I guess.
Also, you immediately get Boss's name in this game.
Shizue, yep.
Yes.
Kunushi. She dislikes nuclear families, ex-boyfriends. Yeesh. Was this expanded upon? I guess it was.
I mean, Zeus, we have been arguing against the concept of nuclear family since what, forever?
Yeah, you're right. Dislikes foxes. Well, my friend who's watching the stream will probably not like this guy. He's a big fan of foxes.
Skills can use cling wrap without messing it up.
Mobile games.
They
cover up his name.
People put his profile over the name.
I love it.
It's fucking Kagami.
Dislikes Ginkgo. People don't remember his name. Likes train surging.
Ginkgo, by the way, is Japanese slang for foreign lady.
Oh, okay. He's addicted to dating apps.
Saffron?
Aiba has an age? Okay. Why not?
How long since she's been created?
It was made 5 years prior to the start of the first game, so she was 5 in that game. Now in the present day, she's 12. Since it's been like about, I think like half a year or since the first game in the 6 years ago timeline.
So I guess Uchikoshi doesn't know what the fuck a gacha is.
I suppose so. Hobbies: dancing, sympathizing with Salmon. And she really hates I'm Not a Robot test.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what a gacha is.
And I have no idea.
But they're always the tests that say I'm not a robot.
Yeah. No idea what this number means, but oh well.
I am not sure either.
And then Mizuki Date. Dislikes pornomat collectors. Had to make that an extra big point here.
Had to make that clarification.
She likes ramen but hates sushi, apparently. No raw fish.
Her weapon is called the Evolver MC.
I'm gonna see
What's
if
the
Thomas.
evaluation?
It's basically the
these are
in-game achievement checker.
Yeah, this is pretty much achievements.
That's a lot of achievements. Thomas.
At least half of them are, hey, beat the game, like get all the endings, all that stuff.
Oh my!
Wow.
What the?
I like you.
What? Excuse me?
This is Tama.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! Oh, jeez!
I have at least 12 questions?
Whew.
You
Oh.
are gonna have all of those questions, forward them to Pewter.
Look, listen. I said at the beginning of this, there are 2 types of people when it comes to Tama.
I mean, there's 3, but the third one is a 1%, and that's me. I'm
I'm not saying that this improves or worsens the game in any way, like, but I'm just confused about this.
And we can just dress her
Dress
up.
up the way you like.
Oh my god!
Is it wrong that I feel a bit uncomfortable?
Yeah, looks good.
It's wow. Character design, holy
It's
shit.
new, I guess.
Press tab, by the way.
Tab? Huh? Oh. Oh no. No!
I like how, wow, you started zooming in right as she turned around.
Pose.
All right.
He's got his priorities.
Like, it looks like we figured out what Zeus is into.
I'm speechless right now.
It's new.
Somebody better be clipping this.
Shut up. Shut the fuck
up. I love that immediate reaction of seeing Tama's queuing for.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my. Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yuji Koji, what are you doing?
Again, I am in the 1% of the third type that is completely neutral to Tama.
Again, I'm not saying that it's a good or bad thing. I just don't know how. Life advice?
Experience AI will give you advice.
Worried about work?
I'm a student.
Huh? Worried about money?
Oh wow.
5 quadrillion yen.
5 novendecillion yen.
Are you malfunctioning? You don't really have worries, do you?
I mean, worries? Worries?
Are you malfunctioning? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
Oh, jeez. I'm
Better to do?
bored.
Yes, I get it. I'm bored too. Wanna play tic-tac-toe? It's 4 square tic-tac-toe. I go first.
Huh?
Your turn. My turn. Yes, I won!
4 square. You always win if you go first, though.
Yes, that's the joke.
American
tab again.
Samoa Smash?
Oh, shit.
Worried about money?
Tab.
American Samoa Smash!
Why does it sound like
Just see it through. Then, you'll know the answer.
Hero Killer Smudge? Is that just the My Hero Academia reference?
What is happening?
I am.
What is happening?
I am
Help.
utterly confused.
You went
I'm
into the extra
scared.
menus and suddenly you're confused.
I'm scared.
I love
Hi,
how
Ivan.
it's a freaking sketchboard now, or dry erase board.
A whiteboard.
A white, yeah.
Whiteboard, yes. Okay, well, that was a.
Now that we know all the extra features this game has, time to get back to the main one.
Let's just agree to never speak of this again.
Until somebody shares the clip.
I think Zeus might be the one who has the final say on that one.
Let's agree to never speak of this again. Please.
All I'm gonna say is, oh god, the fan art. Oh god, the fan art. I just can't.
You have no idea.
You fucking zoomed in on her fucking ass.
Without
Zeus,
asking.
what the fuck is
Irasaga.
wrong with you?
I was introduced before.
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
It was unfortunate timing. I was like rotating. I was like, what does this button do? Oh.
Bullshit that it was unfortunate
Oh no,
timing.
how unfortunate timing that you deliberately got a better view.
Yeah, bullshit that it was unfortunate timing. I don't believe you.
I can't.
All right, let's
You
focus
read
on the
reports.
case.
let's focus on this.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened.
I'm so sorry.
Mr. Date was also on that case.
Yeah, we're gonna let the pervert slide.
I have
By
become.
the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. You already heard this in the tutorial. It's just a hunch. But no, they're actually unrelated.
Okay. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
No.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
She's trembling.
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Shut up.
But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
I mean, it makes sense.
Even
when
Mizuki's sick of it.
His
I mean,
leader
it's the
is
only-
Noma
I mean, so far it's the
He's a leader of the
so far it's an
Kumakura
explanation that
They
makes
designed
sense.
Uchisaki
This is the
family.
one time that Iris might have a
I
point.
know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Yeah.
Good question.
Because they said so there.
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
I don't blame
He's
him.
probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Yep, still simping over Tessa.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Alright.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
No.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
Tama, I swear to fucking Christ!
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Uchikoshi is determined that we know every single character's sexual preferences. It's a mission. Holy crap.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
It'll be found 6
What if
years
that
from now.
body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Again, so far it seems
No?
like the only answer that makes sense.
That might be why we're exploring two halves.
Listen, Iris might be insane with her conspiracy theories, but when a body is split at the molecular level and the two
doing the
halves of it
best
seem
I
to have
can.
died
Looks
recently.
like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Might!
Yay, more My Hero Academia references. Number 2 on the
Please,
list.
Ryuki.
Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay,
Please,
Mr. Ryuki?
Ryuki.
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
It's the evolution of Ota.
Ryuki
can
sometimes very often times get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him
support him with the form like that. Are you sure you're helping?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard
shut
to
up.
believe, but
Shut up, or I'll make another dirty
What's your name?
joke.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know?
Because I can read minds.
Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
It does mean reflection.
Oh my god.
We're breaking him.
All I can do is laugh now. I told
your
you
name?
it's Kagami.
What's your name?
Alright, here we go again. I don't need to ask again.
What's your name?
I'm pretty sure I know his name. Probably don't need to ask.
Probably.
What was it again?
What was your name again?
I'm sorry.
What was your name? Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? My mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Why is that never get old?
Jin Furue?
He does say,
Yes, of
that's
course I
the
know.
worst part.
I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
So he's better than Elon Musk. Maybe.
Well,
He doesn't on Twitter.
You still
does
haven't taken DNA samples?
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait,
Are you
hey,
fucking
this is no
serious?
place for a kid.
Ew.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So, well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm
I
fine.
saw my mother
I've
dead. My
seen
mother's
worse.
dead body.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
I have street cred. I saw both my parents' dead bodies.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Great!
And boss.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems?
So that's a dumb
brain disorder
question.
or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So, in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So, she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah.
Why not Tate?
Remember now?
Aside from we need to introduce a new
Remember?
character.
You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Yeah.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Okay, so Tama doesn't
He's on
hold secret.
vacation.
So the designer.
Okay, so Tama doesn't hold
Right, I
secret.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
Sure, boss.
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
And she said that while blushing. Tama. Why are you installing this kid's left eye here?
You get used to it.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today
Excuse
is February
me?
10th. Current time 2200, which means he
Yikes.
died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
I
Yesterday
don't
morning.
understand.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
So in the past, he died 48 hours ago, but in
Leaving
the
the cut
future, he
surprisingly
died
clean and
6 hours
visible.
ago.
Do the math.
No, I just don't understand what
The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Uh-oh.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. At non-scientific bonds, there is intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intermolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So, when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed at that intermolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story.
Thank you,
Basically,
Jikochi, for
they
teaching
cut
us.
the molecules, they cut the atoms themselves. Well, when you ordinarily cut something, you cut it molecularly.
Also, NSK,
so
you're late here, but thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna slurp.
So you get what I mean when I say like this game feels a lot more like the sci-fi part of the game is finally showing its face.
Frey to free?
Should I scan it now?
No, don't. The game will do it for you.
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Grab my phone.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is,
Finally.
there seems to be an error in the
Oh
Abyss
my God.
communication system. We're having issues getting online.
Great.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Also, I just noticed something interesting. Oh, here we go again. About Tama's, chibi figure. Like, they actually kept the body shape there as well. It's like, ugh. Again. I have questions about the character design.
How are you feeling right now, Zeus?
Popping. Relaxy. Impish? What? Whatever.
Depending on what stats you increase, that'll change the result of what Tamagotchi result you get.
What it'll evolve into, essentially.
Yeah.
King God, why cannot we get the fucking QR code?
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Mysterious? It's getting more and more mysterious by the second.
The
here.
identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition.
Only
Jin
half of his
Furley,
face, though.
29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Gee.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Or...
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound.
You got smacked in the
There's
back
no
of the head.
damage to the skull or brain itself.
That was
And as you
mortem.
can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two
That's
while
what
he
I'm
was
saying.
alive.
The wound must have been antemortem.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code.
I got. Okay,
it
finally.
leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube, huh?
ViewCube? You
The
mean...
allegory for YouTube in this
Yes,
universe.
the video streaming site.
Yeah.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Oh, I see how she operates. Quite demanding AI, isn't she?
I don't think you're ready for this.
Whoa, what? What sort of drugs was Yujikoshi on during this? It's like one of those videos.
I like to remind you, Zeus, that the last game had someone kill somebody else with a fucking polar bear suit.
Turn off auto for just a moment. If you actually scan the QR code, it leads you to the YouTube equivalent of that video.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Oh.
And they say, and
It's the same video.
Yeah.
And this will say that the fucking ARG isn't connected to this shit.
It's not.
The
God.
ARG is at least more closely connected to this game because it actually features that video.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is this even real?
What is...
I mean, that's actual... I've recognized some symbols there from kanji and hiragana,
I'm
but...
pretty sure Legon would have understood that, but...
Hey. Are you
What?
okay?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You don't look fine, Ryuki.
No, he's fine. Totally fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm guessing we're close to our stopping point, yeah?
Yep, about to hit it right now. With the
What?
body blowing up.
Kaboom!
What?
None of this makes sense.
What a perfect way to start. Nothing makes any sense.
We've got two halves of a body.
One blew
6
up.
years apart. One half blew up.
At
and they
least
can't
one
belong
glitch in
to-
the stream?
Yep. It's... Here we go.
Team Zeroscape?
Game. Oh.
What?
That's cute.
I never knew it was a team within Spike Chunsoft. It's just... This video, okay. Keyblade! I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, Date's in there at least.
The body blew up again.
Oh, she looks interesting. Ota's back. Oh, great. A lot of characters are back. Even we're back at this park.
That's a different one. And that Ferris wheel... Man, that Ferris wheel is used in so much promotional imagery for this game.
Initiative.
Nirvana. A's capitalized.
You can keep going to the Somnium if you want.
Nah,
But I don't think that would be a good
we
idea.
will leave it right
Yeah,
here.
I think
We're-
this is
It's
a good
already
place to
green
stop.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
No, I can't
Yeah,
stop.
I've been here a bunch of times.
It'll
Wait,
finish
Ryuki is
this
supposed
one.
to be
Deep
here?
agencies.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
just-
in.
Just go into the restaurant and then we can stop it.
Give me the power to cease.
Hi, Ryuki.
Don't worry about him. He's fine.
He's doing... Hey! He's doing just fine. Let's leave him here for a week.
Don't you want someone
What, you just
to
want someone to talk to?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Aiba. Hi.
Yeah, with Mizuki, you get Aiba.
You can do Iva as well.
NSK 1000 with a subscription notification.
Y'all, unfortunate time because this is about to close, but still.
And yes, you probably can't hear me, but yes, I did hydrate. Could someone type? I'll type to him.
But yeah, thanks for subscribing.
I did hydrate.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for your subscription.
Much love.
Very much appreciated.
Anyway, Iba.
Worried about health?
That's...
That too.
Sure.
Something wrong with your health?
Honestly, my
Pretty
shoulder.
bad.
Yeah, considering.
Right. If it's an urgent issue, talk to a doctor, not me.
Thank you for that.
I'm a high-spec AI, but I can't make diagnoses. I will not bear that responsibility. Sorry.
Well,
understandable.
Do you know what day it is today?
Iva, do you know what day it is today?
A wonderful day. Perhaps.
Thank you for that.
I will wear anything.
The costumes, I will say, do not apply for scenes that you have not
If it looks
seen.
good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Wow, that's funny. No, we're...
If it looks good.
Shut. Shush. No, no!
Just click the reset button, Zeus.
You don't have any costumes yet.
Or
You'll get
outfits.
costumes for beating Somniums and such.
Yep, same thing.
Somniums progression and some achievements as well.
Pose. Huffy. What are you doing?
Don't you know that salt sprinkling meme?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, now.
Whee!
That is so fun.
I love that pose. So many poses. The
You
extras.
can tell they had fun with this.
They really put a lot of effort into all the bonus stuff.
Yeah. Which is why I went after it, because I could tell that they put effort into it. It's like, yeah, I want to look at all of it.
So, Zeus, I want to ask you something. Can we stick to just the normal designs?
Yeah, I'm not gonna dress them up.
Again,
they will not. They
they're
will not
not
appear in
going
the
to
actual
apply.
game.
Yeah, the costumes will not apply for scenes that you have not seen. If you haven't seen it, the costumes are not going to exist.
Cool. Where are we in the
I
flowchart?
think it's time to call it.
Still at the beginning.
Yep. Still on chapter 0.
So this is gonna be confusing.
I believe chapter 0 ends upon
Chapter
the first
0 will
Somnium.
end after the first Somnium.
Yeah.
And it's a 6-day ordeal. That's what they mentioned in the very
It is a
beginning.
6-day ordeal. Yep.
Alright, finish. Well, that's a fun little preview. Whew, there's a lot of hype for this game already. I can already tell this is gonna be quite interesting. Even with my reaction to Tama there, which I know it's gonna be clipped and memed and whatever, but whatevs. I'm sure I'm not the only one who had that reaction. Let's be fucking real, guys. Come on, like.
I know I'm the few who had no reaction.
I am an asexual man. I do not care.
I hate you both. I'm so
not
alone
asexual,
here.
but I still had no reaction.
You're
Yeah,
just.
Zeus, you're a fucking pervert. We know that. Let's fucking move on.
Okay, are you projecting or trying to call him out or both?
Calling him out.
Because I can't tell anymore.
I'm calling him out. My fucking girlfriend is more of a pervert than I am. I'm just saying it right now.
Alright. Anyway,
All the reports.
I'm gonna go ahead and raid Joe Phoenix for playing Batman Arkham Knight. That's a game.
Hey.
Yeah, I definitely want to play that game someday on stream. Same with Origins, because those are the two games I have not touched in the Arkham saga. But
you're gonna play Origins.
I want to.
I'm
because-
gonna play Origins eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Origins before I play Knight myself.
You, both of you.
Oh no, how dare I want to play all the games in the series anyway.
Yep. All right. Anyway, guys, I know it was a shorter stream, but we got some good stuff done. So I'll catch you next Sunday night. And
this is certainly going to be interesting.
Yep. Catch me for more Ratchet & Clank on Tuesday. Friday, I'm actually skipping my typical Talos stream, and I might be doing something special with a friend. We might do a collab to celebrate his birthday, so that should be fun. Stay tuned for that, everybody. Until then, have a good night. Thanks for joining me. Fare thee well.
Matane.